Hey guys, Iron Spider-Man here. I'm coming at you with another video, comic book related, of course. I've been meaning to do this for a while, but I just haven't had the time. I want to say late December or so. There's a comic channel here on YouTube by the name of Matt Woods. I've been watching all of his videos, and super cool guy it seems like. And he's a big Conan the Barbarian fan, and he always talks about it and has I think the complete collection of it and everything. So I was watching one of his videos and I was kind of intrigued, so I started reading the 2019 Conan the Barbarian series and from Marvel, and I immediately loved it. So I ended up going a little crazy here, getting some books, and so yeah, I just thought I'd show you what I got. So, all in order, of course. So, Conan the Barbarian #1. This is just the regular cover from Marvel, 2019 series. The one per store variant, where it's like half black and white. And forget variant cover. Forgive me, I don't know a lot of these artists, but I know their art's really cool. I really like that cover. Another variant to #1. The next few of these are going to be variants to #1. Yeah, really intriguing series. I've finished this now. I'm up to the current issue, which is 17. 18's coming out soon. Yeah, really good story. You know, classic, just blood and fighting and saving the girl. This I do know is an Addy Gradnoff. I want to say it's a 1 in 50, something like that. 125, 1 in 50. J. Scott Campbell cover with the X-Men. Really like that one. But yeah, I mean, some of it, not gonna lie, is your typical, okay, the strong man's got to save the female, but then there's like a lot of twists and turns where it's like he saves the female, but turns out she's a witch and she curses him, or she has children that he has to fight or something. There's always a twist and turn. Never know who to trust. In these books, which is kind of cool. This is the second printing to #1. This is the third printing. I believe it was, it's Jason Aaron and, I'm probably saying this wrong, but Mahmoud Asar on the art. Really good. Some of these were hard to find, like my little comic book shop. Like I had to go to this for eBay. This is, sorry about the light, guys. This is issue 2 variant. Really cool, though. I hate snakes, but I love that cover. This is Mark Brooks. Mark Brooks is a great artist. Issue 3. And I like, there is a series I know, Savage Avengers, because these are Skrulls. I made me think of it, where Conan meets the Avengers. And this I know is also a Willis Portasio variant. Where Conan meets the Avengers. Greg Land cover. And the first one he meets, of course, is Wolverine, which I think is fantastic. I think the two of those fighting would be really cool. Now, also, I'll show you guys too, because I did get it, but I thought Savage Sword of Conan, like, intertwined with this book, because on all of them it kept saying includes the next chapter of the new Conan novella right there. So I kept thinking, like, oh, you have to have the Savage Sword of Conan series, which was 12 issues, to, like, tie. I thought it was like a, with Amazing Spider-Man, like, there's Spectacular Spider-Man and Web of Spider-Man, and you have to get those to, like, sometimes they, like, run a story through all 3 titles. That wasn't the case, but, Nick Bradshaw cover. That wasn't the case, but Savage Sword of Conan was actually a really great read too. There's a story near the end. If I remember the particular issues, I'll show you. a carnageized variant. I really like that. There's new artist, or an artist I've never heard or really seen much of, Pat Zurcher. Fantastic job on art. I love his stuff. He was on, I think it was 3 issues in the Savage Sword title that he did. These covers too, like even the variants, like I think I went a little crazy. Midtown was having sales on all these at the end of December. But my order just for 17 issues plus variants was probably I don't know, $300 something. I mean, I love the series, so, you know, had to have it. As you guys know, I'm not a big, well, like, you know, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Green Lantern, Batman. Those are, like, what I still get single issue every week or every other week whenever they come out. I'm not too big on starting new series. I rather get the trade paperback unless I absolutely have to have it, like Amazing Spider-Man. But this series was just, and the variants were just too nice to not have and hunt them all down. And I don't know, oh, this is cool too, the new sword, he gets the Night Star. It, like, heats up when he's about to, like, fight or kill people, which is really cool. And it's, like, possessed or something, because it, like, talks to him and is, like, trying to control his mind or something. Which, I kind of wish they didn't do that, because it's a really cool sword, and I like how they draw it. I wish this could have been just his new weapon for a while. Nullified variant. I don't really care for the Venom book right now and how they changed all this stuff with Null and the symbiote got all that crap. I miss the days when it was just Venom was a symbiote, it was from a planet, done. That's all you need to know. Who cares? But I really liked that cover, even though I hate Null. Variant is issue 17. Kind of like, it almost looks like a lightsaber to me. King size Conan. And Conan the Barbarian, $20.99. This was back, I want to say, a year or so ago when they were doing $20.99s for everyone again. And it didn't really go anywhere after that. This is the Ron Lim variant cover. I also like his sword in this a lot. And then, I don't know who did that cover, but still looks really nice. Savage Sword of Conan series. Most of these I think Alex Ross started doing the covers as a George Perez variant of #1. But he hops off the covers at some point. I can't remember where. And see, this is what I was talking about, where it says the next chapter in the all-new Conan novella. I thought, like, this was like a tie-in book, but it's not. It's its own stories. But again, they're still good. This, I'm pretty sure, is also an Addy Gradnoff variant. So, yeah, wait, no, that's a variant. So, yeah, Alex Ross now hopped off doing the covers. Marco Cicchetto, which here, Patch Zurcher. I like his art a lot. I don't see why Marco Cicchetto, he never did the interiors, but he did some of the covers. I love his interior work. Another Cicchetto cover. I'm sorry, guys, about this glare. Okay. Alright, so that's all the individual single issues, but now I have 3 slabbed books to show you guys. So, this book, when this came out, I loved this cover, but I didn't buy it because it wasn't a series I collected. So, I got Conan the Barbarian, issue 4, the Mark Brooks Spider-Man Villains variant cover at a 9.8. Just says Conan the Barbarian 279 Spider Villains variant, May 2019. Yeah, picked that up. I got it for, I think, $40 on eBay. no one bid against me. So, which, I mean, it's a modern book. It's not hot or anything, which I figured this cover of anything would be hot, but nope. Then, got Conan the Barbarian, issue 24. This is the first full appearance of Red Sonja. This is also the last Barry Windsor Smith issue, who he did the cover and the art. Got that at an 8.5. I paid, I want to say $170 for this. Red Sonja's had a little bit of heat recently, but not too much. I think it's starting to come down again, actually. And I got Conan the Barbarian, issue 23. This is the first, it says first appearance of Red Sonja, but it's the, you know how that is, the Hulk 180 and the Spider-Man 299. It's the cameo on the last page. But this is considered, out of issues 23 and 24, this is the one that's more expensive usually. Got that at an 8.5. Won that for, I think it was $200. So yeah, guys, I'll put these back up here for the last shot. That's my Conan haul. I won issue 1 on that Comic Link website a couple days ago. I'm just waiting for my bill cycle to reset so I can pay for it, because I have, I think, a week to pay for it after you win. So I won an issue 1. It's a 7.5 CBCS. I won it for $400. So I probably should have waited to do this video until I had that to show it to you guys, but I'll show it to you probably in another video. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.